I would never have the patience to be God. I would never be able to endure children like me who follow God one minute but then turn back to my sinful ways. Fortunately, we serve a good Father who knows we will fall, and when we do, He stands ready to catch us. In the story of the prodigal son, we are reminded of His goodness and mercy. This isn't just a fairy tale story, though. It is a parable which is representative of God, our Father, who deeply cares for His children, even when they tend to stray like sheep. In the beginning of the parable, the father divided up his goods between the two sons. One of the sons spent many years serving his father, while the other took his possessions and ran. He partied away, while everything his father gave him was wasted away. Luke put a more positive spin on his behavior by calling it prodigal living. The son lived prodigally to the point where he spent all that he had. It didn't help that there was a famine in the land. Needless to say, the boy was hungry. He became a citizen of the country and was sent into the fields to feed the swine, according to Luke 15:15. He was so hungry that he ate pig slop. You know, we are so hard-headed. Isn't it just like us to wallow in mud, starving to death, spiritually, physically, emotionally, and mentally, instead of laying down our pride and running back home to our Heavenly Father? Well, eventually, this lad finally came to his senses. He probably grew tired of his stomach growling louder than the pigs could snort. He began to formulate a plan. He talked it over with the pigs, and they all agreed he should go home. He planned on asking his father to forgive him, but before he could even utter the words, his father ran to him, fell on his neck, and kissed him. He begged his father's forgiveness, while the father asked his servants to bring out the very best of everything he had. Maybe it's been a while since you've spoken to our Heavenly Father, or maybe you've never spoken to Him. I encourage you to take this time just to pray. Ask God to forgive you for, you fill in the blank. Ask Him to abide in your heart or bring you back into the fold, and then watch Him open His arms wide, ready to receive you with His grace.